to yet another video from Ignite. Today we are going to go into the best way for free-to-play to be able to maintain and obtain mutations and the various things that you need for upgrading your mutations. But before we get into that, gotta get into the usual shenanigans. This video is sponsored by Aptoid, and there will be a link down in the description down below that will give you a video of how you can use this service if you are Android to get anywhere from 5 to 40% off all in-game purchases. Also down in the description down below will be a Discord link that is a direct link to our Discord. Now this Discord is used as a community tool, so there's absolutely no bullying, no bashing, no being mean, anything like that, or else you will be banned. On top of that, I have giveaways that are going on there. We are very close to being able to do our second giveaway, so feel free to join in. The second giveaway will be 100% of any income that I have made for the first 3 months, and then 25% after that for each month. So with that all out of the way, let's get right into it. Okay, so for free to play, there are many factors to be able to get the upgrades and the mutations that you need. The first off, obviously from cells, is to be hitting lizards and such like that. Hitting each lizard, what it does is it gives you these right here, which is the cell growth lucky pack, which I'll go ahead and use those. See, it gives you part of what you need. Now if you go into the actual mutations, as you can see, my cells are actually pretty far up there, but there's other ways to also be able to help grow your cells to be able to make them a lot better. And the other way that you can actually do it is if you go into the store, for Alliance store, you can buy these, and if you combine them enough, what you can do is you can actually use those to be able to feed into your other cells that you have already active. Now, the other way, which a lot of people don't know about, or if they do, they just haven't really realized it, Island is a great way to be able to upgrade any of your mutations, because every time that you take a building for the first time, if you were the first Alliance to take that building, it gives you mutation packs. I'm not on Island to be able to show you, but it gives you mutation packs to be able to upgrade your genetics even more. Now with cells, the only other way to really get anything is nope, never mind. Oh yeah, no, the Apodic fungi store. Once you get high enough, every like 4 to 5 days you get about 1,000, and I usually just buy these, the minor cells. I don't really worry about the cell fluid, but what I will do is every time that I get a select your own or anything like that, I always select the cell stuff, just because it is the hardest to obtain. Now we get into the other ones, which the other ones are actually even a better and simpler explanation. You have your genes, your germs, and your fungus. So the quickest and easiest way to be able to get any of these materials is to simply do the Queen of the Dual Store and the Glory Store, as well as the Mine Store. The Mine Store costs, I think, like 18,000 per day, something like that, to be able to buy all the way through. With the Dual Store, I go ahead and buy all the way through. And then this is the Dual Store. With the Glory Store, I usually will only buy that, and I will buy that, just because points are more limited as far as what you can actually do per day. Now, moving on to the Special Ant Store, usually I'll buy that and that, but as you accumulate enough points, you can also buy that, which helps with your fungal. That's the main help here. Here you get a little bit of everything, but it's mostly genetics and a little bit of fungi, a little bit of cells as well. And then Dual Store is all genes or germs, I forget which. But yeah, that's what you do on that. And like I said, on Island, you actually get more from taking the buildings and stuff like that, that it really helps. Any of the special events that come along that give you like the select mutations and shit, I do suggest going ahead and getting anything that is sell, because that's going to do you a lot better than anything else. Oh, excuse me. Just because the cells are a hell of a lot harder to obtain purchase wise. And for my genes, or my mutations, actually, people don't believe me, but I have never spent a dime on any of my genetics. I've only done the free to play method. There really is no need to spend with it as long as you're smart with it. You can get them fully upgraded to be exactly where you want. But anyway, with that, Agnes out. We'll see you in the next one.